Hello marketing team. Here I am creating a video for you so that you can customize the website as and when you might need. So here I am at the admin panel of our Shopify store. So for customizing, I think first of all you have to make a copy, a duplicate of the main theme, so the customization doesn't go live immediately when you are making it, and this makes that we do not hamper any customer experience while editing or changing website content. So here I have made a copy of the main published theme. So best thing is to rename it with the date so that you have a track of your work and when you did it. So I'm renaming it to working on main. Date, today's date is 22 October 2018. Okay, so it is 22nd October 2018 and working on main. Okay, so rename. The customizations that you will be able to do very easily is the customization of the theme using the customize tab over here. So I have clicked it with my command pressed down so that it is opening in a new window. You'll have to press control instead of command in case of Windows PCs. So over here we are seeing the main page or the landing page of the website tooCuteForMe, and I'll guide you through the customization panel to make you understand or make you to show you how to customize different areas of this web page. So first of all, we start with the header top. The header top is this part up to this part of the top heading. So that gray part containing the free delivery, return policy, and followers social media links, and also the login. This is the header top area. So in the header top area you have options to show the free delivery. So if you as this is checked now, that is it has to be displayed. It is being displayed over here. If you choose to remove the free delivery process, then you can just uncheck this and click save. As a result, the free delivery button over here will get removed. So as now we are giving free delivery, we do need to show this in the web page. So I'm rechecking this option and it will make the button reappear. Let the save happen properly. So for the free delivery link, or the link that is associated with this button, or the link where we go to when we click this button, is the free delivery page. So I'm going to the home page, back to the home page. So at the header top, if you ever want to change the link of the free delivery button, then you can just click the cross button over here, and well, the free delivery is a page actually. So for reassigning a page to the free delivery button, you have to click this input box and click the pages link, and then there are options for that we have 4 pages that we have created, that is about us, contact us, and free delivery and return policy. So we want the free delivery page to be assigned to the free delivery button. So we click the free delivery page. Also, in case of the return policy, the return policy will be there always. Like we always have to show the return policy link at the top of our web page. So I didn't provide any link for checking or unchecking the return policy button like I did for the free delivery button. So for the return policy, you just have to assign the page. If you ever change the page, you can choose another page, but for the return policy, for now we are having the return policy page assigned to it. Okay, now for the social media icons, you have to go to the theme settings. Now, about the social media links work throughout the web page. So in the theme settings section, the theme settings section usually is found throughout every part of the web page, or wherever we may have the option to assign them, like the header and the footer. What I'm talking about, you'll find out later when I explain in different areas of the web page. So for the social media icons, you go to the theme settings, and there you will find options to assign links for Twitter, Facebook, Pinterest, Instagram, Tumblr, Snapchat, YouTube, Vimeo, and you're just to copy and paste the social media profile link that you have for this website for the respective social media. So for YouTube, we are supposed to be having a YouTube link. So for the YouTube link, you just copy your YouTube profile link and paste it over here, and you will have, like, for example, let me show you. Now if I click a save, I have provided a YouTube link. If I click a save, it will show me a YouTube icon over here. I'll customize this icon for you so that the icon is comparable with the rest of the icons over here. So it is just about the copying and pasting the link. It is not a code work. The code work I'll do for you. So I have removed the YouTube link for now, and as soon as you give me as soon as you let me know that you need the YouTube link, I'll modify, or I'll customize the YouTube icon for you so that it looks comparable with the rest of the icons. So this is the customization of the header top area. Now I'll go to the header area. Now the header area is this part with the logo, the search bar, the fab icon, the profile, customer profile link, cart, and the menu. So in this area, you might not be you might not need to change the logo anytime, and if this is ever required, we will change it for you. I think so. So but yet for changing the logo, you just have to click over here. It is assigned the left option is assigned, because if we click the center option, the logo will come to the center of the page, like over here. So according to our design, we want the logo to be at left, so it is the left is selected for the logo. So for changing the logo icon, you just have to click this change and either upload an image or select an image from here and just make it happen. Like this one will get changed, and the new chosen image will be assigned over here. So you might not be you might not need to do this anytime. So logo width is also something defined by the design team, so you don't have to worry about logo and logo width. So next comes the menu. So about the menu, you might need to change the menu options or the naming of the menu options, or you might need to even assign submenus to the menu options. So I'll guide you through the process of editing the menu options. So for this part, the fab icon and the customer account and cart, this part is not customizable, and some areas of it are customizable, like this part. The fab icon is customizable using the wish list app, which I'll show you in another video. So for editing the menu, you have to click edit menu link over here. You might also be able to change the whole menu, like change, and we have like footer menu, main menu, navigation menu. A footer menu, let's see what the footer menu is. Footer menu only has a search option. The main menu is another menu that we used to use for this website before, and then I created another menu according to our new navigation structure for the tooCuteForMe, which is the navigation menu, and this is currently assigned to the top menu for the header section. So in future, if you change the menu or create new menu and you want that new menu to be assigned over here, you just have to like click change and choose the menu you have created from this list, and whatever menu you create in Shopify store will be available over here, and you'll have to just check it and you just have to check it and it will get assigned, and you have to click a save. That's it. So now for the editing, this is how I have shown, I have showed you how to change the menu actually. Now for editing the currently assigned menu, you have to go to edit menu. So over here we have the home, the clothing, the shoes, kits and accessories. Now suppose for clothing we want another submenu for the clothing. Okay, so let's click edit for the clothing menu. Wait a second, let me check it for myself. How about creating submenu for this menu? I forgot how to create a submenu. Yes. So delete, remove. Okay, so for now creating a submenu, you just have to like add a menu. Like for clothing, you want baby clothing, and you assign collections. As you have named it baby clothing, the collection should be baby clothing, right? So we have a collection called baby clothing over here. Okay, so I choose that collection for the baby clothing submenu. Okay, so now I'm adding an add. I'm creating, I just created another menu. Now I want this menu to be a submenu of the clothing menu, so I have to move it up just below, and I'm doing this moving up and down by clicking this colon type icon over here and just dragging it up and down, so it is below. When it is below the clothing menu, I have to pull it like I was pulling up and down so far. Now for making this menu a submenu of the clothing menu, I have to move it rightwards. Okay, wait a second. Yeah, that's how it happened. So I moved it rightwards, like from left to right, and it has become a submenu of the clothing menu. So if I click a save now, and if we go for viewing our theme, no, wait a second. As we are customizing an unpublished theme, we have to go for the theme page first, and as we are customizing this one, working on main, we have to go for a preview by clicking the actions and then the preview. Okay, so I have assigned a submenu to the clothing menu. Let's see if it is visible over here. Yeah, it is visible. So this is how you have to create submenu for a menu item, and this is pretty much how you have to customize or customize the menu currently available or currently assigned to the top header. So for now I don't want this menu to be there, so I'm deleting it. Okay, so Let's get back to the customization. Wait a second, we have to click a save as we have edited the menu again. We deleted the baby clothing sub menu, so you have to click a save, and then the page will be reloaded and the link will be removed. Okay, so this was the customization of the header section. And also for theme settings, the theme settings only contains the social media social media option to add the social media links. So now let's move to the slider or the slideshow area. For now one thing that is really important for you to know, that you have to you can be able to change the alignment or which comes after which in the area between the header and the footer. Like over here we have the slideshow and the collections, and then comes the new arrival. Okay, so if you want, then you can move the slideshow below the collections or move the collections below the new arrival, like so. You have to click this down and bring it down, and the new arrival will be at the top of the collections. Where is the collections? Wait a second, let me reload and we can see. Well, the collections is not being visible over here now. Now let's move it back. Yeah, it is visible now. I don't know why it didn't become visible. I'm confused, and I'll have to look into the coding to find out what is causing the collections menu to get disappeared if we move it below. So for now, the collections or the collections panel is right below the slider. So let's see how to customize. This is just an information that you had to know about customizing the main areas of the web page. Let's see what happens if we change the new arrival with top selling. So let's move the top selling above the new arrival. Yeah, it's working. Now the top selling products is over here, and then comes the new arrival. I think that maybe the categories or the collection panel doesn't have the option or doesn't allow moving it down or below any other collections area. So yeah, it is working. You can do it. You can move the new arrival and the top selling or any other areas up and down as you might need. And for the collections area, I'll take a look at what is causing it to get disappeared. Okay, now slideshow. So for the slideshow, it is selected 7 seconds, which means after every 7 seconds the slideshow will the slider will slide and the next slide will become visible. So I think 7 seconds is a little bit too much. I'm reducing it to 5 seconds. You might reduce, or 5 seconds is the lowest option available over here. You might make it higher as you might need. So for the section height and text size, I suggest you do not touch this options, because it will be fixed, or it will be assigned by the design team and also by the development team, and you might need you might not need to do this. Actually, if you ever need, you might have to ask us, and we'll adjust the height or the width or the text size for you. So again, for the content, we have assigned 2 slideshows over here. As you can see, there are just 2 options, 1 and 2. So first one is baby and toddler clothing, and second one is all baby shoes. So how do we get these slideshows actually over there? So it is in the content area. We already have 2 slideshows, like those 2 slideshows you are seeing over here is actually being assigned from here. So if you want to add another slideshow, you just have to click the add content, and there are options to either add an image slide or a video slide. So you might need to add a video slide in future, and after the design team makes a video maybe for you for the landing page. And for now we are assigning the image slide. So for image slide, we have designed only 2 of those image slides. Let's select another one just to show you how it works. Select. So this is the third slideshow. As you can see, the third slideshow icon is selected over here. Now for these texts, we are not using these texts. So after adding each and every one of those slides, you have to remove these heading and whatever texts are over there. Just remove them. Okay. And I think I will be able to remove the option to even options even showed over here by editing the code internally. And also I'll see when I can do it for you. But for now, you just have to remove all those texts and subheading, and you will have to add the slide link, by the way. For example, when for this baby shoes, we have you are supposed to have a link directly assigned to this image, and if we click this slideshow image, it will take us to the baby shoes page. So this is why you need the slide link. For example, for baby and toddler clothing, we can assign a link to the collections called baby clothing. So let's do it. Baby clothing. And button link is something, if a button is there, so we are not having a button over here, and this is actually not a button, this is a part of the image, it is not a separate button, so you don't have to worry about the button link. Just assign a slide link, and as you click the slide, then it will take us to that page or whatever link you have assigned over here. So let's click a save and check out what happens if we click the image. Now I have clicked a save, and now we are at the third slide, and we have assigned baby clothing collection to the image. So let's click it and see where it goes. Yeah, it is at the baby clothing collection page, and we can see 4 products in the baby clothing collection page. Okay. Now let's get back. So this is it. This is how you have to edit the slider. And for now, we don't need the third slide, so I'm removing it. Like, yeah, for removing a slide, you have to click this icon and over here is the remove content option. Let's click the remove content option, and it will be gone. And you always have to click a save after making any changes, and be very careful about clicking the save, because most of the times if you don't click the save, then you will make a change and it won't be visible, and you'll get confused that what is happening or something like that. So this was how you have to change the image slide, or how you have to assign a link to the image slider. So let's move to the next area, which is the collection list. Okay, now for the collection list, you might want to have a heading for this collection list area, and let's make it our collections. Now you see over here is the heading, and whatever you write in the heading area, it becomes visible over here as the heading for this area. Okay, now about collections per row, this is a row, this is a row, and as there is selected 4 collections per row, it is showing 4 collections. In future, if you think that you want to show 5 collections maybe, then just drag it and make it 5. Okay, or you might think that you don't want to show 4 categories or 4 collections, and you want to show just 3 of them, or you want to maybe you are having about 6 collections, so you have only an option to show 5 of them in one row. So it will be a good choice to make 3 of them in one row and and the rest 3 in another row. So this is something you might be working with in future, but for now it is just okay because we have four collections, and those 4 collections are being displayed over here. So for changing the content of for assigning another collection over here in the currently assigned baby stroller accessories collection area, let's check out how to do that. So let's click the baby stroller accessories area, and this is just about changing or assigning a new collection to it. For example, over here it is the baby stroller accessories collection assigned to this first collection option. So let's change it. Let's make it like baby accessories. Okay, so as I just click the baby accessories, it got assigned to this first collection option. So after clicking it, I have to click a select to make sure it's permanently assigned, and also I have to click a save to make sure the effect happens on the main landing page. Also, for removing a content, you can just click remove content and it will get removed. But yeah, and now we are having now just three collections. So let's add back the collection we had. So add collection and select collection, and we were having baby stroller accessories collection. Let's search and find the collection. Yeah, here it is, baby stroller accessories. I selected it and I clicked select, and it got assigned, but it is now the last collection we are having in the row. So let's move it up and make it the first one again. Okay, so this is how you have to make changes to the collections area. Or maybe if you want in future to remove this whole section, you can just click remove section, and this is a little bit advanced option for you for now, and I suggest you do not go to this option for now. So after making all those changes, I am clicking a save. So I have made the changes permanent. Actually, I didn't make a change at all. I was just showing you how to make the changes. Okay, so next we have to move to the new arrivals area. Now for the new arrivals area, it is actually showing the products in the collection named trendy items, new arrival, blah blah blah. So for this, you can change the heading like trendy items, or maybe make it back to new arrivals, or whatever header you want to assign over here, you can just write it over here, and the heading will be assigned to the page, to the top of this section. Okay, now for the products that you want to display over here in the new arrivals section, you just have to change. You have to first of all arrange some products in a collection that just select those products which you want to show in this area, and you have to make a collection out of those products, and then you can just choose that collection for being displayed in this area. Like for example, for now it has been selected the trendy items and new arrival collection. So let's change it and make it something like top selling. Let's find out. Yeah, here is the top selling products. So as I have clicked the top selling products list has products collection has been assigned, and the top selling products collection are being displayed over here now. So let's make it back to trendy. Let's make it back to the collection we were having initially. So I changed it, I selected it, and then I clicked the select and the save. Making a video for the marketing team for instructions about how to change the Shopify store. So now about about showing how many products per row and how many rows you want to display in this area. You can drag these sliders back and forward and change like products per row. You can make it 5 products per row and it will show 5 products per row, and for now I think 4 products is making a decent look. And also about it is showing 4 rows. I think 4 rows are okay for now, but you might want to reduce them to about 2 rows in future, so you might just pull it back and make 2 rows. So you'll have 2 rows for the new arrivals and maybe 2 rows again for the top selling products. So this is just you'll have to judge and find out how you need it to be and just change it when you need. Okay, so next comes the show product vendor. Maybe you'll never want to show this in the product vendor, or maybe after we have the Too Cute For Me branding and you want to show the vendor or something, you might click this option and the vendor will be displayed below the product image. But for now, let's just unclick this option and the vendor name will be removed. And for the view all button, it is just actually the button we are having over here, and if we click the view all button over here, it will lead us to the collection we have assigned in this section. Like the collection which is assigned for now is the trendy items new arrival collection. So if we click the view all button, it will take us to that collections page. Okay. Now about product rating. Maybe as long as we do not have any product rating for all the products we have in our website or in our store, we should keep the product rating, show product rating option unchecked. So as it is unchecked now, let's see what is happening. Okay, so let's you are not seeing any rating over here, but let's check it and click a save again so that you can see the changes it makes. So it has just displayed the star or the rating icons below each and every product. So we don't have any rating in our website until now, so we should keep it hidden or not displayed for now. So just uncheck this and click a save. But in future, whenever you need to show you want to show the ratings, just click this option, come here and click this option, and it will be displayed. Okay, now also about this section, if you want to remove the whole section from here, just click the remove section. Okay, so next comes the top selling. The top selling is actually just same as the new arrival section, because it is also showing a collection and it is showing 2 rows for the collections. Wait, top selling products, yeah. So this is the top selling products. The heading is top selling products, and the top selling products collection is assigned over here, and 4 products are being displayed per row and 2 rows are being displayed. So I think it is just the same as the new arrival area, and it's I think it is being really convenient for you because we are having 2 of the sections just the same. Okay, now this area also has the option to show the view all button or the product rating and the vendor. Let's see if we just click the view all button, what happens. Let's click a save. Now below the new arrival section you are having the view all button, but for the top selling products section you are not having the view all button because you have unchecked that option. Now let's check it back and click a save. And now you will see the button back there again. So for this area, I think what you have to, this area is a good area for displaying the best products you are having, or the best product that is generating sale in the store. So this top product area, or this area over here, this area allows you to add products to it, and for now it has two products. First one is the baby water, what let's see what it is. Sorry, top product. So these are two products, okay, assigned to it. um, and there is a shop now button for it, and there is an area to add some text to it, and and this is it pretty much. And I'm confused. Yeah, no, I'm not confused. So the image you will assign, the image you'll assign over here will be displayed at the front, whatever the product is. So let's make sure when you assign any product in this area, then make sure you have a cute image and you assign that image over here. For example, I think the best choice will be to assign the shoe that we are having the greatest sale from, like this one or this one has to get assigned over here and over here. So let's, I think we should change them. Let's see if we can change them. Products. And what is the name of those shoes? I don't know. I don't remember. Let's find them out. I think it would be very difficult to find them out. Is it this one? No, 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 no. Yeah, this one. Okay, now the image has to be changed, and the image should be this one. Okay, now select, yeah. So let's see if we click a save. Now let's see what happens if we click the shop now button. Yeah, exactly. It is taking us to the product detail page for that particular product. Yeah, exactly. This is what we need. So this is maybe the image you were having in the maybe in the ad at Facebook or Instagram maybe. So it is, yeah, it is nice. It is looking really nice, and yeah, it is pretty good. So this is how you have to change this content. And also let's change, let's add another one. The next product that is giving that we are selling the most is the other shoe product. Let's find it out as well. Now let's see what is the name of that product. Which one was it? This one. Okay. Sneaker Florence Bloom. Oh, the main name. Yeah. Florence Blue. Let's find it out with this name. Yeah, here it is. So I have chosen the product, and let's change the product image as well. Here it is. Select, and yeah, we are having the product selected and the right image selected for this product. And let's click a save, and let's check out if we are having the option properly set by clicking the shop now, and the shop now should be taking us to the product detail page for this product. And yeah, it is doing it. So this is how you have to add content to the top product area. And let's see if we can add another content and how it gets displayed. This is just a test to see what happens. This is not something you have to do. No, it is not showing. So internally the code has been set up in a way so that this area just displays two products, so there is no use of assigning a third product, I think. So if you want to assign more products to this area, just tell us and we'll make the internal code. We'll change the internal code and you'll be able to display more products in this area. So for now I'm removing this content or the third product that I have assigned. Remove content and just click a save. So next comes the shop at our Instagram section. Rich text. Oh yeah, this is the rich text section. Actually the rich text section is this part at the top of the Instagram section. Actually I made that section to make a heading for the Instagram section. So the heading is shop at our Instagram and the text is just a little bit detail of just a text to make the customer attracted to this section. And this medium, large or small is just to change the font size for this text. The text follow us to get updates or something. And if you want to even change this text, just change it over here. This text is being displayed over here. And also for the heading, if you want to change the heading, just change it over here. It will be displayed over here. Like for example, just do a test. Okay, it is being displayed. And also for this one, yeah, so it just reflects over here. And also for well, the Instagram section is actually being controlled by an app, which I will show you how to use in another video. Let's see what is the white display thing. It is not doing anything. It is just, I don't know what this option is for, and I'll remove if it is an unnecessary option. I'll remove it from the code, so you don't have to worry about any unnecessary thing, and you won't have to get confused due to any unnecessary option available over there. So for now comes the footer section. For the footer section, it has a logo, and just below the logo, yeah, it has a logo, and this part, the text and the cards, this part is a static part, and there is no option to change it for now. In future I might add options to change content over here. and it's a feature plan. I think if you need it, you might ask for it, and I'll do it for you. Okay, and for this important links option, there is a heading called important links, and over here just the important links word is actually constant, like it is the static part, and you can't change this text. And you can assign as many links, maybe no, you can't assign as many links to it as you might need, because it is the footer section. And well, there has to be an option to add more links to this section, but there is none for now. And if you need any more links, I'll add it internally in the code for you. But for now, these are the links, and you can um, change the pages assigned to those links. Like for the shop link, I assigned to it the all products page. So if you click the shop link over here, it will be taking you to the all products page. Okay, so it's the all products page. Okay, so this is how you have to change the links in the important links section. And for the contact, here is the panel for the contact, and here you'll have to just copy and paste whatever business address you have, and here is the email, and here is the phone number. Just place it over here and it will be displayed over here. Like, just do a test. Yeah, it just changes. Okay, so this is how you have to change the contact information over here. And actually, copyright information, show payment icons. Show payment icons is not doing anything, and copyright information is also not doing it. So this is a part of the customization which is completely unnecessary, and I'll remove it from the internal coding, and it won't be displayed to you. Okay, sorry for that. And it won't be displayed to you once I remove it from the internal coding. Okay, now for the newsletter, show newsletter sign up. If I uncheck this checkbox, the newsletter sign up option or the newsletter sign up form will disappear. And if I check it back, it will get displayed. So yeah, this is pretty much what it is. Wait a second, shop link, baby boy press page link. Okay, save. And here comes the theme settings again. The theme settings just contains the link options for providing links for the social media. And over here, let's try and add a YouTube link to see if the icon appears. Yeah, the icon appeared, but it is not in a good shape. I'll make the shape proper for you. Yeah, so this is pretty much it, how to make customizations to the landing page. So let's go to a collections page, and let's see how we can change content in the collections page. So over here, I am here at the clothing or the baby and toddler clothing collections page, and there are two options, filtered by all products or tags or whatever, and this is really confusing option for the customer, and I'll remove this option. Enable tag filtering, I'm removing this. I have checked this and unchecked this and click the save. So you are having just a sort by option with the best selling A to Z, Z to A, price low to high, and blah blah blah. So this is a convenient option, sorting option for for the customer, and we should not give the customer any sorting or filtering option that makes him or her confused. So I just removed that confusing filtering option. So there are grid and list. List is like this, which is just a list of products, and grid is like grid system or like grid display for the products. And products per row is the number of products being displayed per row, and now it is showing 4 products and also showing 2 rows for the products. And if there are more products, like more than 8 products, then you have to go to the second page to view the next 8 products. So yeah, this is pretty much it. And over here you also have the option to change the header top, or if you change the header top, header, or the footer and footer bottom. Wait a second, did I yeah, the footer bottom is also something I forgot to mention the footer bottom. The footer bottom is just this text and this link. So yeah, this is something you don't have to worry about. But if you want to ever change the text at the footer bottom, just come here and change the text. And this header top, header, and footer bottom is something you will find in every single page. And if you make a change in one page, it will be affecting the whole website actually. So be very sure about changing the header top, or the header, or the footer bottom, like if you really need that change or not. So be very sure about what you have to do with that header or the footer. Okay, so this is how you have to make changes to the collections page. And now let's go to the free delivery page. Well, the free delivery page content is static, I think. No. Edit this page. This page is not static. And here I have clicked the edit this page option, and it is taking me to another page which will allow me to add text to this page. Yeah, page detail, page title is free delivery, and page content, paragraph content is this, which you have given me after getting it from the content writer. Okay, so I have copied and pasted the text simply over here. So this is how you have to make changes to the free delivery page. If you ever change this content, or you want to make more, you want to add more content to it, just put something over here and click a save, and it will make an effect. It should be displayed in the free delivery page. Okay, so for the return policy, yeah, return policy, oh my god, it is allowing to add products. I think this is quite unnecessary, and why the hell am I adding products to the return policy page? I have no idea. Return policy, oh my god. Okay, the return policy page is actually having it is displaying a product option for each and every single one of those paragraphs. And I'll make changes to the return policy page, and it will not look like this. This is really confusing for you. Actually, for now, you have to understand that each of those products are containing each of those paragraphs that is being displayed over here. So don't worry about the return policy page for now. Okay, so let's go to a product description page, or a product detail page. Yeah, this one. Image size, medium, large. Yeah, large means it will push the right side content further towards the right. I think medium was good, so I'm making it medium back again. well, just the large size made the area for the image section bigger. That's what you have to know. And I think the design we have now, the medium size is good for the image section. Okay, show quality selector, like the quality selector, quantity selector is this one, and if you uncheck this one, it won't allow you to select the quantity, but we really want customers to select the quantity, so I check this back again to show the quantity selection option. So allow free shipping is something that I added to the coding, but if you want to not allow free shipping, you just click it and it will be gone. And for allow free shipping checked, you can change this text over here and it will be displayed with the icon over here. So free shipping, let's check it out, within 2 weeks. Yeah, so it is being displayed. Okay, so this is how you have to change the free shipping text over there. uh, Show variant labels. Yeah, so the variant label is the color or the size maybe. The variants are colors and sizes, different colors and different sizes for the same product. And show variant label is showing a heading or a label for the input box where we change the variant actually. So color 1, picture color 1 or picture color 2 are actually colors of this product, and the color over here is the heading for this picture color input box. And if we just uncheck this option, show variant label, then the headings for the input boxes for the color and the size will not get displayed. So we want this to get displayed for the customer to understand what the input box really need. So show so I have checked it. I have checked the show variant labels option back again. So enable image zoom, this is a very important thing. If we do not enable image zoom, then the image will not zoom on hover, or on hover means when we, well, this is very much disturbing, very much disturbing, the noise. Wait a second, I'm closing the door. Yeah, less noise. So zoom is really needed for the product, for the customer to zoom the image and see the product quality. So I'm checking back the enable image zoom option, so that the image actually zooms in when we hover over the image. And this is actually a feature that most customers want in a product detail page. Okay, so show dynamic checkout button is the option to show the buy it now button. Okay, so buy it now button is really necessary because you might want the customer to go for the checkout page directly without going to the cart page first of all. So buy it now button is something very useful for customers, and I suggest, and you might also think that show dynamic checkout button is an option that should always be checked for the product detail page. Show social sharing buttons are these buttons. So if I uncheck this, those buttons will disappear, and if I check them back, the buttons will reappear. So this is it pretty much. So where is the favicon button? There was another button over here, whatever. Okay, add to wish list. Well, add to wish list is a button which is being controlled by a plugin or an app, and for the apps I'll make another video which will guide you through using each and every single app that I have installed for this store and I'm using for this store. So some of the apps are paid, some of them are non-paid, so all of them are really important for our store, and I'll guide you through how to use each one of those apps in another video, of course. So this was how you have to customize different options in the product detail page. Well, actually the product detail page here has to be redesigned, and as Jamal, you have told me that you will make a design for the product detail page by your own. So once that happens, once the design team makes the design and you give them the instruction, I'll develop the product detail page again for you, along with the options to make customization. So this is pretty much it. Let's see the contact us and about us pages. Well, the contact us page, blog page, short or short date, layout list. Well, contact us page has lost its content for some reason. I'll check out why with Imran. And let's see the about us page. The about us page is also showing different paragraphs, different contents for different paragraphs. So I think I'll have to make changes to the about us page as well. So it will be just something like as according to my plan, it will be something like just a text box, and you'll paste the content over there, one single text area box, and you'll just paste the content over there and it should be displayed, and it won't be like all those options. I don't like all these options for editing each and every single paragraph. So I'll change the about us page, and also the return policy, maybe. Yeah, the return policy page. I'll change these pages. Let's see the account page content. Well, the account page is something that you won't be able to customize. Let's see the cart page. There is only one option allowed for the cart page. It is the enable cart note or not enable cart note. You can add or remove this one, and I don't know what is the use of this thing for now. And well, the checkout page is something that Shopify really restricts the use of. If you go to the checkout page, you'll see that there is a choice to click the open checkout settings. Banner, logo. Oh, I see. There are options to add the banner and the logo. Main content area. Yeah, well, if we want to make changes to the cart page, then we just need the phone number to be added over here. Phone number, input box for the phone number, and that thing you can't do through this customization panel. And we have to go for the Shopify Plus membership for making changes to the checkout page, or or add content like phone number, input box over here. Well, the checkout, we might make a design for the checkout page, by the way, and if we ever go for Shopify Plus, then we'll implement our design and make our own checkout page. So for now, the checkout page is actually okay, And if you need customizations, just ask me. So I think this button should be this color that Imran gave me for our theme. Yeah. Hmm. 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 Also the text color should be like that. Yeah. So this is it. This is what we needed, and I have made the changes for you. And let's click a save. So now the card page text and button colors are the same colors as our theme color. So I think background image for banner, and these are options we might go for using when we have our new checkout page design. And for now, this is it, I think. And these were all the pages that I wanted to explain to you how to customize. And I think it has been a very long video, although with very few of the details how to make customizations, and I think it will be really useful for you. So thank you and goodbye.